So we have, is it Dylan? I have Martina. Hello, Una. Hello, Marie. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Siobhan. Carol, Dimpna, Aideen, Sadie, Chris. Good evening. Marty. Fabulous. So how are we all doing this evening? Say hello. Don't be shy. Let me know where you're joining from. We'll give it a minute or two before we kick off. Hello, Clara. Hello, Shaz. Martina is in lovely Leitrim. Fabulous. Corey, you're looking for a soulmate. Leash, yes. Hello, Neve. Hello, Michelle and Donegal. So you guys can share with us if you want and you're comfortable. You can share what it is you want to manifest. Hello, Michelle and Donegal. Hello in the UK. Hello, and Sadie from Tipperary. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Mary in Wicklow. Martina's in Mayo. Aidan in Leitrim. Another Tipperary person. We have Siobhan in Wexford and Kildare. Dylan, can you email me or something? Because I'm not going. Honestly, darling, I'm not going to remember that. Can you email me or WhatsApp me? Hello, Stephen and Kilkenny. Hello, Shaz and Cork and Sarah in Louth. We have 72 beautiful souls on. So if you are new to my world, my name is Linda. I am based in the west of Ireland. I'm in Galway. I am a certified life coach. I am a psychic and medium, and I'm very passionate about manifesting. I have manifested so many amazing things in my life, okay? To name a few: jobs, friendships, finances, my soulmate, car, houses, etc. So anything that I talk about in my training, I have actually physically done myself. Okay. So tell us again what it is that you want. Michelle's looking for a soulmate. Hello, Anne Marie. Dylan, you're in Waterford. What's the email? Robin will pop in the email for you in a minute. Martina, amazing woman you are. Well, thank you, my darling. You're forever home. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So give me an idea if you're long following me. I know some of you are. So my career forever home. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Hello, Bernie in Louth. So long-time follower. So what is manifestation? So I very much like to use simple language when it comes to things. I don't like big, fancy words or anything like that. So manifestation to me is using the power of the mind to bring into our current reality what it is that we want. So we have things called different dimensions, like the third, fourth, and fifth dimension. So here and now we're in the third dimension. So often the universe can be doing things, listening to us, bringing about into your reality what it is you want. But sometimes just in the here and now in this current reality, you don't always see it straight away. Again, I've manifested so many things. This is all science-based, okay? So there's a couple of key things that we want to look at when we're manifesting. First time with using hubby's account. Lovely. You would love to manifest a job. Fabulous. Forever home. I'm new. Forever home and soul life partner. Fabulous. That's something I have done. Peace, new home and a new job. Soulmate. Following only a few days. Well, thank you for being here. Moving on with life from a separate home. This requires financial abundance and having health and happiness for both us and your daughters. Lovely, lovely. So, with manifesting, you want to get really clear on what it is that you want. So the training itself will be kind of anything from like 30 to 40 minutes. And again, depending on people have questions. So towards the end of the course, I will be telling you about my paid manifesting course, which is Unlock the Secrets to Your Most Abundant Life. So make sure you stay till the end for that. And I will be having a discount code as well for anyone who wants to buy the course this evening. Georgina, your first time here. Tina, Tina, yes. Okay, so the first thing is clarity. Okay, so why is this really important? Because in order to bring about into reality what we want, we have to get really intentional and tell the universe exactly what it is that we want. So get really clear on what it is that you want. So it's not enough to say, I want a new house or I want a new soulmate. Okay. So when you want to manifest the soulmate, get really intentional as to what you want. This is how I manifested my lovely partner, Robin, who is on the live and helping me. And I didn't tell him this for about 3 years after we started dating, in case that he'd run a mile. But I literally did this with manifesting a soulmate, manifesting a house, manifesting the job. So let's use an example of the soulmate. So telling the universe exactly who you want to meet, what they're going to look like, what height they're going to be, what color eyes they're going to have, what values you'll have in common, what beliefs you'll have in common. Another Martina here. Very good. A job and good health. Very good. A job and happiness. Lovely. So getting really intentional what you want. So not just a job. Where do you want the job to be? Do you want a job with time freedom? Do you want to be able to work at home? Do you want to be able to go into the office a couple of days a week? How much do you want to earn in this job? What hours do you want to work? How far is the commute going to be? Okay. So see what I'm doing with this. I'm getting really intentional. Same with money. Not enough to tell the universe you want to win the lotto. I've won the lotto. I've won €4 in the lotto. And I won €20 a couple of weeks ago in the lotto. So getting really, really intentional with what it is that you want to manifest. Okay. Getting the clarity in. So any questions, let me know. Let me know if you're following. You can see and hear me okay. Hello, it's Leva. First time here. You're very welcome, my darlings. Okay. So that's the first thing, getting really clear on what it is that you want. So if you want to manifest the soulmate, I am so grateful for my loving partner, our amazing life. I'm so grateful for my amazing job, speaking it into your existence. Okay. The second thing is to visualize what it is that you want. Hello, Nicola, darling. Chris wants to manifest the Euro millions. Lovely. That's something I've been manifesting as well. Tara would like to meet a new partner. Lovely. Okay. So visualizing it and feeling it. So now you've told the universe exactly what it is that you want and visualizing it. Georgina, can you drop me a message afterwards because I'll need to check it. Okay, so sorry. So visualizing and feeling it. So closing your eyes, visualizing it, what it is that you want. So let's say that you have the house that you want. Okay, so closing your eyes. Again, is it a bungalow? Is it a 2-story? How many bedrooms does it have? Is it in the countryside? Is it by the sea? Is it in a town? No problem, Georgina. Otherwise, I'll just get distracted doing this. But today is Wednesday, so definitely anyone that I hadn't done, Georgina, was going to be coming back to them tomorrow, okay? So let me know that you are following me along. Let me know if this makes sense. So feel it. Feel it as if you already have it. Let it fill up your body from the very, very bottom of your toes down to the very tip of your head. Okay? So when I do this, and this is just what I like to do, is I close my eyes and I place my hand on my heart. Okay? And I'm picturing the thing that I want. And I could do this hundreds of times. Okay. Visualizing what it is that I want. I always say to people, when it comes to manifesting what it is that you want, you nearly need to be delusional, or what other people will deem as delusional. Okay. You really are embodying the feeling of already having it, regardless of the external circumstances. So again, with manifesting, we are not concerned about how this is going to happen, where the soulmate's going to come from, where the money is going to come from, where the house is going to come from. All we are doing is putting it out into the universe, visualizing it, and feeling it. Hello, Paul. Hello, Siobhan, darling. How are you? Tara, how about good health? How to help with that? The same thing. So literally, regardless of what's going on within your body, um, regardless what's going on in your body, picturing you having good health. A really good example of this, I don't know if any of you guys follow, is Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he has a book called You Are the Placebo. And there's loads of studies been done on this. There's loads of studies been done on this. It's called literally the placebo effect. Okay. So think of it, right? If our thoughts can make us sick, they can also make it they can also make us better. Okay. Step 3, feeling it. Yes, so feeling it. Brilliant. Okay. Good health and happiness, financial stability. Is it manifesting if I feel his body doing things really Christian? I had to read that twice. Yes, absolutely. Why not? Absolutely. The same as you would anything else. So I always say to people, let's say for people who want to manifest a baby, I literally say, put your hand on your stomach and picture your actual you being pregnant. Okay. So I don't see how that isn't relevant. Okay. So that's step 3. Or sorry, that's step 3. The next step is align your beliefs, taking aligned action. Okay, so you've done the first steps, you know exactly what it is that you want. You're visualizing and feeling what it is that you want. And the next step to that is taking action. Like I said to somebody that I did a reading for the other day, um, like I did a reading for, if you want to manifest the soulmate, and you never go outside the door or never go anywhere to meet anyone, well, then the likelihood of you meeting somebody, okay, you could meet them obviously through internet dating, but you know what I mean? You have to actually go and take action then. Oh, the cruise, that's lovely. You're sitting in the tractor. Well, good man yourself. Can you manifest things for other people only or only for yourself? You can manifest things for other people, yes. Um, as long as you're doing it from a place of obviously love and not doing it from a place of that you want to manifest something bad for somebody, put it that way, because people do want to do that. Okay. What if you will have someone in mind, like you want to manifest a relationship with a certain person? The exact same process, then it's probably just that you're adding the extra thing of putting this person's name in as well. Okay. So it's absolutely possible, because I tell you, if I can do it, anyone can do it. It is again just about believing and trusting that it is possible. And sometimes, you know what? Not even telling people what your plans are or what you want to manifest, because other people's opinion can change how we think about things and how we think about life. It's not everyone that's going to believe in this, which is totally fine. But as I said, I have done this with so many things. Okay. So taking aligned action. You have to take action then. How often should you manifest? I do it daily. When is the best time of the day for manifesting? Theoretically, they say last thing at night and first thing in the morning when your mind is in, what's that word? I don't know what it is called. I can't remember if anyone else knows. It's last thing at night, first thing in the morning when you're kind of in that still kind of sleepy state. Okay. I love to do this actually. So I love to manifest with my phone as well, even. So I will like sit here like with my phone and I will picture myself opening up my phone, going into my banking app and visualizing the amount of money that I want to see in it. Or another thing I do is I literally sit with my palms out like this and I am opening my palms out, obviously, for more money to come in. If anyone feels like it in the live, that would be awesome. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Chris. Delta mode. Okay. I couldn't remember. Okay. The other thing is to trust the process. Trusting the process. Okay. Which a lot of people have issues with when it comes to trusting. That is why on the paid course that I have, there is a section on healing your inner child as well. There's affirmations, there's trust things, because that is all a key part of the manifestation process as well. Any other questions, you can pop them in as we're going along, okay? So trusting that you can have what you want, believing it is already yours. So if you have trouble getting the feeling of it, what I did is think of like one of the happiest times in your life, okay? Whether it was you having children or getting married, or for me, it's like going back to national school stuff with my best friend and like playing and all that. Again, because we're in the imagination. So again, feeling all those feelings and just replicating it to manifest what you want. So I did this for 2 months when we were moving home, to move into this new home that I wanted. And every day, even though I was told no and I was told it wasn't possible, every day I continued that belief. Another way to manifest, which I love doing personally, is manifesting in nature. Because when we're out walking or when we're out running, it's like we're walking or running into the future that we want. Should you only deal with one at a time? I don't think there's anything wrong with dealing with more than one. Okay. So let's use an example again. If you want to manifest somebody into your life, a person, and a marriage and moving in together in a house, then you can do that all at once. So everyone manifests different. Some people prefer to write out stuff and some people prefer to visualize it. For me, personally speaking, I do a bit of both, but I definitely have more fun with the visualizing than I do the writing. But if you want to manifest different things, you can literally get your piece of paper and you can say, I am so happy and grateful now that I have whatever it is that you want to manifest. Does it take years for it to happen? It depends on what you want to manifest. When I literally wrote out on a piece of paper who I wanted to manifest in 2013, I put a date on of it of a year and a half to 2014, and I met Robin a month before that date was up. There are other things that I've manifested. Let's say I've manifested this business. Obviously, it took me longer to manifest this business because it takes 3 or 5 years to grow a business, but I've always been very intentional in what I wanted for the business, and I have manifested that. So now I've been on to the next stage of what it is that I want to manifest financially. Okay. Um, if you want to manifest a job, then obviously no, that doesn't need to take long, and it doesn't need to take long to manifest a soulmate. If obviously you want to manifest a house, that's probably something that will take a little bit longer. Do you ask God or the angels or is it the universe? All of the above, whatever you believe in. I don't get fixated. I literally say, "Dear universe, please, whatever." Or if I'm asking for a sign, if I'm asking spirit or asking my angels for a sign, then I word that way. But it honestly doesn't make a difference. You manifested in getting free treatment for your hair loss, and today I bought my daughter in for her treatment and was offered a free 6-week hair loss treatment. Oh my God, Martina, that's amazing. That's amazing, Martina. Brilliant. You see, I think if you're new to manifesting and you're going to go for the big things first, right? Um, it can feel a little bit overwhelming, especially if you're going for like big things like the house or finances. Okay. How do you detach? Okay. So it's trust, letting go, detaching from the outcome. Okay. Those are 3 processes as well that I talk about in my paid course. So detaching from the outcome. So you've done everything that you can, you've put it out to the universe. So you can continue to think about what it is that you want to manifest. But if you are over here in this other part of your mind and you are uh, manifesting and you're attaching so much fear to it, then it can alter the process of the manifestation. Okay. Can you rewatch this? Yes, you can. You badly need a new car. That's a material thing to me. So what should I be saying? Okay. So what I do is when I'm sitting in the car, okay. So um, being grateful for the car that you already have. Okay. And then when you're driving along, picture the new car that you're driving. So let's say my car is a Ford Focus. So let's say that. Okay. So you're picturing a Ford Focus or a Jaguar or a Toyota Corolla or a flipping Range Rover or whatever it is. Visualizing you already having that, visualizing you sitting in it. You're driving this new car. That is what I would be doing. Okay. Your sister was waiting for a house on a waiting list. Her 7-year-old daughter drew a picture of a house and gave it to my sister. A few months later, my sister got got a house very like that very same drawing. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that. You always get a parking place. Yes, I manifest parking place too. Yes, Sadie, you can, of course. Okay. So the detaching, trusting, and letting go is probably the hardest process of it. And it took me ages to get that myself. So, as part of my paid course, so my paid course is a series of 20 videos. It's €55, but tonight there'll be a 10% discount for anyone who wants to buy it, which Robin will pop in a little bit. And I went a bit deeper into certain areas of that. I went a bit deeper into finances because, again, I know what it is to want the finances. So, as I suppose, as an extension of manifesting, what I've personally done myself is I have done a lot of healing around my money and my money story and what I believe around money. So, as part of the paid course, I have gone deeper into the money side of things. And as I said, there's inner child healing there and affirmations to remove blocks and all that kind of stuff. Do What if you were manifesting something and it doesn't happen? Okay. So obviously there's stuff that I have tried to manifest. I mean, I can't think off the top of my head right now, but I'm sure there's stuff that I've tried to manifest that hasn't happened. So I would be kind of going, looking and saying, okay, well, thinking of it in different scenarios. So that's whole saying of what's for you won't pass you, or why is it that you wanted to manifest this thing? Because sometimes we can want to manifest something, and it may not be coming from a place of love or connection. It may be coming from a place of ego. That doesn't mean that you can't still all manifest this thing. And you'll often hear other people saying online, you have to be in alignment and you have to be in a good headspace to manifest. And that is not true. Um, I have manifested things when I have felt in a depressive state, or when I would be anxious, or just not having a good day, and none of that matters. So let me know if you have any more questions. So the people who have already bought the manifesting course off me, um, I have got great feedback from it. There's a lot of information in it, so don't underestimate or undervalue the amount of information that's in it. I would be suggesting when you buy it to go through the whole course maybe first, and then go back to each video and do the steps in each video, because there's a lot of information there, and I could see people were like skimming through all the videos. But you need to go back and you need to do the inner work as well. Okay. Really enjoying this. Your energy is so calming. Thank you, my darling. Hello, cookies and milk. You're new here. Please do take a minute as well. I know it's not easy when you're on the YouTube live, but please take a minute to subscribe to my channel as well. I'm wanting to manifest monetizing my YouTube channel. They're all pre-recorded. Okay, so let me tell you about. You can still see me. I'm going to call out exactly what's on the paid course. Okay. So, course introduction, understanding manifestation and the law of attraction, aligning your energy with your desires, how to clarify what you want, shifting your money mindset, visualizing financial abundance, taking aligned action towards wealth, manifesting your soulmate, self love, and manifesting healthy relationships, self love and healing, letting go of past relationship baggage, clearing blocks to manifestation, raising your vibration for manifestation, manifesting career success, affirmations and the chakras, inner child healing meditation, detach from the outcome. I've put in Jim Carrey's manifesting story because I love Jim Carrey, and EFT tapping for more money. Okay. So they're all pre recorded. You have lifetime access to it. You can ask any questions that you want in relation to it as well. So the course is €55, but tonight for 24 hours you get 10% off. So again, as I said, the other people, the feedback that I've got, because obviously it's important for me to get feedback off people, is that there's a lot of information in it, and they found they did go over it a couple of times. Can you still manifest if you doubt yourself? Absolutely, 100%. I doubt myself all the time, and I still manifest. When manifesting a home, do you manifest the money to build it? Not necessarily, Georgina, because that then means that so what we want to do is we want to manifest the thing, right? And we're putting it out to the universe. But we're letting the universe worry about how it brings that thing to us. We're not worrying about that. Okay. Obviously, as again, yes, you need to take the action steps. But if we kind of pigeonhole ourselves into thinking the money can only come from earning it or coming from one place. How long do I manifest for? I would work on my manifestations on a daily basis. Actually, I need to come up with a new list of manifestations because practically everything that I have wanted to manifest, I have done. As I said, the next big thing that I want to manifest is for YouTube, for me to be monetized in my YouTube. So that's probably my next thing. And that I will imagine I will be manifesting for over a year, probably. So remember, when you're manifesting, it's not as if you have to sit down and say, okay, it's time for me to manifest now. I do this all the time. When I was working two jobs to build this business, working this job and working a part-time job to build the business, I would literally be walking up and down at work, manifesting in my head all the time. You can manifest while you're washing the dishes. You can manifest while you're washing the floor or doing the hoovering or having a shower. Yes, you can manifest healing for health after surgery. Yes. Is it like dreaming? Absolutely. Think of when we were children and we were in our imagination having fun all the time. Can you manifest too much? Yes, if you're in the place of fear and worry and anxiety. So when I wanted to manifest a house, what I would do was instead of um, thinking of the house already lived in, what I would do when I'd be out walking or running, or I would sit and close my eyes, I would literally picture me in this new house. Okay. So I'd close my eyes. I'd picture myself opening the gate. I'd picture myself closing the gate. I'd picture myself walking up the driveway, opening up the front door, looking around the house in my mind, not knowing what the house inside looked like. I did this every day for 2 months until 5 or 6 months later, I was physically in the house. So, my darlings, if you want to take your manifestation journey to the next phase, again, Unlock the Secrets to Manifesting Your Dream Life is my paid course on my website. It is €55, but you get 10% off for the next 24 hours. There is a series of 20 videos. There is meditations. There's workbook in it. There's questions to work through. Again, all intentionally done to not alone help you to manifest, but help you to get clear on what it is that you want, to work on your money story and your money blocks, and yeah, and heal your inner child as well. Yes, yeah, that's all it is, €55. And then you get 10% off tonight, which brings it down to 49, I think. 49.20 or something like that. You are welcome, my darlings. I love, love, love talking about manifesting. I have been manifesting for the last 15 years and studying manifesting for, God, I don't know how long at this stage. Is gratitude important? Yes. Being grateful for what it is that you already have. So if you want to manifest, especially if you want to manifest more money coming in, being grateful for what it is that you already have in your bank balance. Again, that's why I say the healing of your money story is an important aspect to manifesting more money. Because if you are not grateful for what it is that you already have, how can we tell the universe that we want more? You're welcome, Chris, darling. Your son wants to manifest an acting role, but he never stops talking about it. Can that block it? Yes, if you feel that he's coming from a place of fear. Like some of the things that I have manifested, I have literally put that out to the universe and forgotten about it. So was this coach in America that I did some work with, and she's a psychic and medium as well. And like she can charge up to like $5,000 for her readings. Okay. As part of the program of her paid program that I was doing, she was giving away a reading. So what she literally said, this was a couple of years ago, she said, don't just say that you want to win something for the sake of saying that you want to win it and being able to say, oh, I'm after winning this, right? She said, be an energetic match for it. So that's where the alignment comes. So be an energetic match for it. Okay. So I was out walking one morning, and this was a Friday, and I said, oh, yes, Kyra's giving away the reading today in the live training. And I said, you know what, universe, I would love to win that reading. But if there is somebody somebody else in that group, so there was maybe 100 or 90 people in it. I mean, it wasn't thousands, but I can't remember. It was about 100 of odd people in it. So I literally said, universe, you know what? I would love to win that reading. But if there is somebody in there that deserves it more or that needs it more than me, well, then let that person have it. And I said, I trust in the universe, and that's it. And 3 or 4 hours later, I got tagged in a notification that I won the reading. So that is just an example of showing you that if you literally say it, put it out to the universe, detach, and as I said that, it says 3737 on the thing, and it can come to you. Is this manifesting paid course done on YouTube? No. So the paid course is on my website. Okay. So you go to the link on my website, you sign up, you pay, and then you will automatically get instant access to the course. So it's €55 with 10% off. You get instant access to the course, and you can work on the course at your own pace. And if you have any problems or any questions, you can come back to me as well through that. Grateful for tonight. Thank you guys so much. And if you can, my darlings, take 2 minutes to subscribe to my channel after this and watch some of my content over here. This is a big thing that I want to manifest. I don't know about you guys, but as an Irish person having a business, my main platform is TikTok. I don't make money off TikTok, off my views or anything. YouTube is the only platform that I can monetize to make money from it. So that's my next big manifestation piece. Very helpful. Thank you for this. No problem. Thanks, Linda. Very insightful. Can you manifest somebody changing their opinion about something? Theoretically, you could. Is the course a presentation or written document? Is a series of videos. So it's a series of videos. And yes, there is some documents in there as well, because there's a series of questions that you do deeper inner healing work to heal your money story and other things. Maria, you're welcome. Martina, you're welcome. Neve, you're welcome. Would I move to YouTube over TikTok? No, I wouldn't. If you're manifesting a new home, can details be changed or adjusted? Of course. Yes, absolutely. Subscribed. Thank you very much. Corey, you're welcome. Tara, you're welcome. So again, just to give you a recap on the paid course. So it's a series of 20 videos. You follow the link, you sign up, you get your discount. Okay. All of the videos then are pre-recorded. The whole course is pre-recorded on my website, and you get instant access to it. Okay. You have lifetime access to it. You're always going to have the access there to it. Kathleen, very helpful. Thank you. Looking forward to buying the course. Lovely. Teresa, thank you. Very helpful. Sadie, you're welcome. Catherine, you are welcome, my darling. So thank you all for being here and for trusting in me and supporting me. It means a huge amount to me. I really, really appreciate it. If anyone has any other questions, my beautiful darlings, let me know. Michelle, thank you. Looking forward to buying the course. Yes, so you'll also get an email after it as well. What's the name of the course? The course is called Unlock the Secrets to Manifesting Your Dream Life. Jan, you're so excited about this. Lovely. Elizabeth, you are welcome, my darling. Bernie, you are welcome. So the name of the course, Unlock the Secrets to Manifesting Your Dream Life, 55 euros, 20 videos. The middle section goes more in depth with your money story, healing your money story, inner child healing. And then you have sections there to manifest the soulmate, manifest the job, manifest the house. Could you send the link to the course? So Georgina, Robin, Cheji has just put up, oh, that's the link to, YouTube. Robin, can you put up the link again to the course, please? So there is the link to the course. And use the discount code Manifest10, valid for 24 hours to get your discount. Aidan, no problem, darling. Thank you so much for being here. Georgina, perfect. Okay, so I'd say we probably have, how did you get into manifesting? Actually, I was just trying to think. I think it was my sister that got me into it originally. She was manifesting a house at the time. So like I said, I've been doing this since, honestly, I've knowingly been doing it since 2013. But I don't know if I was younger than that when I started, to be honest. You are welcome, Tina. Yeah, so I've been doing it for many years, and honestly has been life-changing for me. And when I say I've literally manifested this business, I've manifested this business, I've manifested being able to now, if I choose to work from abroad, I've manifested my partner, and now my lovely partner who is here, Robin, helps me with the business as well a bit. So yeah, so it just shows you that anything is possible. Okay, you've got to just believe in it, believe in yourself, and work your ass off to get what it is that you want. Saoirse, you are welcome, my darling. So I'm going to jump off now in a minute. Again, pop over to my website, sign up to the course. Anyone that signs up to it, I'm going to be reaching out to you to guide, support you so that you can ask any questions. So looking forward to seeing who signs up, what you guys think of it, getting feedback, seeing what it is that you're wanting to manifest. Thank you, Chris, darling. Look after yourself, okay? So thanks, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Is Robin camera shy? Not usually. Thank you for giving us the time. We all appreciate it. And thank you. And I appreciate you taking the time out of your day as well. Thanks to Robin, darling, for helping me. Goodbye, Tara, honey. Any questions, come back to me. If you guys sign up to the course, I will be reaching out to you and guiding you and supporting you through it as well. No problem. Sending you guys lots of love and healing. Again, thanks to you for being here. I will be back for more manifestation sessions again. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have a load of manifestation videos here as well that you can check out. Sending you guys lots of love and healing, and talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.